Capricorn, what's going on with you? I hope you're doing lovely. This is going to be your no contact reading. We'll see what's going on with you for those that are in a conflicting situation, yet you are still emotionally entangled in a dynamic in which you and your person are not in communication. We're going to see what's going on with this. We're going to get some energy on both sides to get an understanding of the whole picture here. All right. I'm not on anyone's side, and I'm going to call out some shit if I see it, ladies and gents. All right, I'm not here to make you feel good about yourself. I'm here to just read the energy of your circumstance. So if you feel like shit, I'm not the bad guy, okay? The shit is in your life, not mine, as you can tell. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it, ladies and gents. What is going on with you? What is the mutual energy between you and whomever it is that you're dealing with, Capricorn? And there's no contact dynamic. What is the mutual energy here between you and whomever it is that you're dealing with? The mutual energy is the Ace of Cups and the Justice energy. So this is insinuating that there seems to be a mutual spike, if you will, an emotional spike that is a renewal or a new sense of emotional state towards one another. I get the sense that both you and this individual here are in this place where you've gotten over the difficulty, where you've gotten over the negativity, or maybe not to that degree, but the difficult or the worst part of this breakup has now been moved on from. All right, with the Ten of Swords, this is completion. The Death only further elaborates this, and that's why we have the Ace of Cups. From the 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1, which is the ace, is where we find ourselves, ladies and gents. So you and this individual are experiencing a new sense of emotions towards one another. It doesn't mean that you are contacting or that you're making an effort towards each other. It simply entails that you guys are feeling differently. Talk to me some more. What's going on here? What's going on here? The Hierophant. You could be dealing with someone here that you had a long-term commitment with, someone here that you had something serious with, Capricorn, and there's still quite a bond that is associated with the idea or even the feelings of commitment. That's what I'm seeing here between you two. Tell me more. What lies between Capricorn and whomever they're in a no contact situation with? What is the mutual energy? The High Priestess. This was given. It always happens this way. Every time I do this mutual energy, I see the good, and then I get the reality of you and this individual not speaking to one another. All right. So all this goodness, all this inclination towards, experiencing feelings of new emotions and the idea of reminiscing of, and mind you don't have to reminisce of what the relationship used to be, but those feelings of what the relationship used to be, that emotional pattern within you is something that is still experienced on a mutual level. But also what I'm seeing here is that you and this individual are voluntarily not communicating with one another. All right, we'll look into that. What's with this Hierophant? I want to expand on this. The Fool energy and the Queen of Coins. You could be dealing with a Taurus here, but there seems to be an energy of someone that is inclined to taking a leap of faith or simply feeling a bit risky and wanting to, revisit the situation. Six of Cups, literally the energy of someone here returning from the past. This is the blast from the past energy. All right. What's with the Hierophant or the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? The Seven of Swords, because there's continuous avoidance here, all right? There's a voluntary act of avoiding and not communicating. So let's see who's missing who and if someone's going to be taking a leap of faith, because that's what it looks like to me. All right, and if you want nothing to do with the past, what the hell are you doing clicking on this video, ladies and gents? You better not be in my no contact readings talking about new love, please. Y'all probably laughing. Y'all probably laughing, but there are people like that. You know what I mean? Anyways, Capricorn, at least you own your shit. You probably miss someone here. Well, it's clear to me that you do miss one. But you have your reasons for staying away. Let's see. What is Capricorn's energy for whomever it is that they are in a no contact energy or dynamic in? What is Capricorn's energy towards this individual? The Eight of Swords. So this is you feeling like shit. I feel that there's a lot of overthinking. I feel that you do give way to the contemplation of going back and revisiting the situation with this person. All right. The reason why is because you got feelings for them. It is what it is. Okay. It's normal. There ain't nothing wrong with you, ladies and gents. It's normal that you feel this way. Tell me more. What is Capricorn's energy towards this individual? The Lovers. The Lovers and the High Priestess. So I get the sense that you're holding back, ladies and gents, but I want to go back to what I literally just said. There's this idea, these contemplations of revisiting this situation. This is what I'm seeing here in your energy. Whether you're choosing not to or choosing to prepare yourself to come forward, I feel the negative assumptions. I feel the going back and forth. I clearly see it, ladies and gents. And you're literally in the midst of making a decision here. You still feel very connected to this individual here with the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. Tell me more. Tell me more about Capricorn's energy towards the person that they're dealing with. The King of Wands and the Devil. Some of you are feeling very lustful towards this person. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, you find this individual very attractive, and I do get a very strong sexual magnetism towards this person here. You guys are missing this individual. You want to be with this individual on a sexual level, on an emotional level, on an intimate level is really what I'm seeing here. All right, at an unconscious level, you are yearning to be wrapped with this individual and raptured by this individual, ladies and gents. All right, so you ain't trying to spend the holidays with no one but them. That is certain. Change my mind, ladies and gents. Talk to me. Why the Lovers? Why the Lovers? Because you're confused when it comes to making a decision. That's why I'm saying here. All right, and you still love this individual, but there's still a lot of toxicity here, and you don't have your head straightened out here with the Devil energy, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So you are lost in love, ladies and gents. You're lost in love. So what's going on here with the... I want to know what's going on here with the person that Capricorn's in a no contact situation with. What is this person's energy towards Capricorn? The Hangman. So they're doing a lot of contemplation. I get more so of an energy of someone here that is formulating what to say to you. All right, but right now they're in a deep contemplation here, ladies and gentlemen. But this contemplation is in a creative state. You are in a very similar energy, as a matter of fact, but this person is on a lot more productive vibration in relations to you when it comes to thinking about the past person, right? Let's see, tell me more. At least with the Hangman, this is what I'm getting here. We'll clarify the Hangman in a moment. I want to know more about this individual's overall energy towards Capricorn. Well, there you go. I guess they aren't too far from you. All right, you got the 8 of Swords. This individual's got the 9 of Swords. So they're one step ahead, ladies and gents. All right, while you're still driving yourself crazy, this individual's already fucking crazy. They already been done themselves crazy. Does that make sense? The 8 of Swords is all about assuming and putting yourselves under this, this state of continuously exposing yourself to thoughts that can be absolute assumptions, completely inaccurate, and you're just fucking driving yourself mad. The 9 of Swords is, all right, it's time to pay the due, ladies and gents. Now you're not going to fucking sleep. You're going to be walking with anxiety. You amassed all this fucking stressful, all this stress, and now it's sinking in. That's where your person is at. All right? But this is good because it is in this state that one is now compelled to find peace. One is now compelled to override, to put this shit behind them. You're not there. You're still in this fucking energy of, continuously adding more and more to the burden. This individual's already crushed by the burden. I'm not saying that they're any better than you. They're just one step ahead of the fucking shit show. Let's see, the internal shit show. Tell me more. What's going on here with Capricorn's mate? What is this person's energy towards Capricorn? Cold as ice. King of Swords. But very methodical. Could be a Gemini, like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But I'm getting this energy of someone that is slowly but surely coming your way. Is that what you're telling me? They're coming towards Capricorn. Is that so? The 10 of Cups, ladies and gents, and the Sun. So, like I said, you guys are in a no contact situation, but somebody here is very reminiscent. They're missing you, ladies and gents, and they are certainly planning on revisiting this situation. What's holding them back from contacting Capricorn now? As we speak, what's holding them back? Why aren't they coming forward? Why aren't they at Capricorn's doorstep? The Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Because it ain't time, ladies and gents. It ain't time. I feel that this individual is certainly working towards that, and they will definitely be at your doorstep, probably on their knees with a diamond ring from Tiffany's, ladies and gents, with probably 100 roses. Who knows? Depending on who you date. According to my last reading, you Capricorn, we got it out in the air that y'all are gold diggers. So I assume that you're dating a high level individual that can afford 100 roses. I'm fucking with you, Capricorn. I know y'all aren't gold diggers, all right? It's just maybe the negative ones, maybe the dark Capricorns, but y'all know I got a lot of love for you. With that said, Capricorn, that's what I'm saying here. I really feel that whomever it is that you're dealing with is aligned with coming forward here in due time. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, all right, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So the Wheel of Fortune is also an ace, right? It's a shift. It's a new beginning. It's a shift in the energy. This is a number 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. And we got 2 ones surrounding this Wheel of Fortune. So it's only a matter of time, ladies and gents. It's only a matter of time that your person's going to be coming forward here. Let me get some advice. Let me get some advice for you regarding this situation. I will be doing an extended where I'm delving solely on your person's energy. I'm looking into their actions. I'm looking into their intentions. I'm looking into their blockages. I'm gonna get a visual on their side of the story, a deeper insight on their side of the story. But what is your advice in this situation, Capricorn? What is your advice? The Queen of Swords. So y'all right now are missing direction. You don't know whether you're in or you're out, whether you want to come forward or not, whether you're open to them or not. Y'all need to get with a fucking program, ladies and gents. All right? And I feel that what's going to help you is embodying this Queen of Swords energy. Be detached when making this decision. All right? Think about it logically and think pragmatically. That's what I'm seeing here with this Queen of Swords. Tell me more. The Lovers. I know this is an emotional situation. This is a love romantic situation, but we're talking about reconciling and we're talking about working together as a team and rebuilding this relationship. And with that said, I feel that your approach should absolutely be logical. All right. So some of you are allowing your emotions to get the best of you, and it's skewing you. All right. It's putting you off track. It's putting you in a position where you're unable to really think straight and think clearly. Some of you are assuming things that are absolutely far from reality. All right? And if you are, you may say, no, I'm not being, delusional. They hurt me and this and that. Okay, perfect. But the way you're thinking about it is more counterproductive than productive. All right? And I really do feel that you have some genuine feelings towards this individual. And I also feel that this individual has some genuine feelings towards you. And they're going to be coming back around. All right? So instead of driving yourself mad, if you really do believe in this relationship, then understand that there's still a possibility to reconnect. Understand that this can still be reconciled. Understand that this has not gone down like the fucking Twin Towers in New York. Okay, it's not over. So get your head straightened out, ladies and gents. Try to really think about what it would be like to reconnect. What would it be like to be on a journey with this individual all over again? Is this individual it? Are they the one that you want to be with? Can you see, now that you've seen enough of them, can you see yourself continuing to grow and expand with this individual? All right. Let's get one last piece of advice for Capricorn. So this no contact reading is definitely for Capricorns that want to be in contact with their mate. The Judgment and the Hangman. This is exactly the energy that I'm telling you. All right, the Hangman is all about gaining a different perspective. That's why you see this person upside down. Why isn't this focusing? Oh my fucking God, ladies and gentlemen, this shit frustrates me. So look, the Hangman is all about seeing things from a different angle. That's why you see this person upside down. And the Judgment is exactly that. It's changing your perspective on the situation. Y'all need to take a step back, meditate on the situation, try to look at it from different angles, take different approaches. Okay? Your perspective towards this is working against you, not with you. All right? I'm taking this to the extended. I want to see what this individual's intentions are towards you. Does this person have long-term intentions, good intentions? Where does their foundation lie? Are they emotionally open? Is this individual available emotionally to offer something committal or something lasting? I want to serve you well, okay? I want to ask some questions that I feel you should know regarding this individual. All right, if you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link in the description. Good luck to you. Keep your head up. And remember, be logical, not emotional during this time. Easier said than done, I understand, but that's the advice. Take it or leave it. I'll see you in the round.